Hello, Internet Magic Man here from MMOBomb.com, bringing you another first look video. This time it's for the upcoming free-to-play conversion of Awesomenauts by Ronimo Games. It's a platforming MOBA that previously on Steam you had to purchase. I think it was like $25. It is going free on May 24th, so in about a week here, we're going to spend some time. I always say like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then it always ends up being more than that, so we'll just deal with it. We're going to spend some time in the game checking it out, giving you our first impressions. Now, a lot of what you see here is technically in beta, so screens and things like that can change based on feedback. There's already been a few menu changes, launcher changes, stuff like that for the free-to-play conversion. But let's jump in here. I'm going to skip. I've already been playing this for a while, as you can see by my awesome points accrued, gaining those when you level up Awesomenauts, playing player versus player matches, co-op versus bots, and you can spend those on various things in the cash shop, which we'll come back and play the menu very briefly. I'm going to jump into a co-op versus bots mode just so we can get into a mode. I'm going to put it on medium so the match will go pretty quickly, just so you can see the actual gameplay. We'll come back, we'll do the menu, and if we have some time, we'll jump into a PvP match. So basically, Awesomenauts is and the match is going to start in about 1 minute. Awesomenauts is a MOBA platforming game. So you have lanes, you have towers, you have a core that you need to go and beat. Your team levels up, you can gain currency, use that to spend in the meta as far as buying upgrades to various abilities or to weapons or health. Just like other MOBAs you may be familiar with. Also, a Spectator Mode. We could jump around some menus while we're waiting for this to pop. We could take a look at some live matches or watch the match of the day, which may be recorded. Take a look at your own matches, your friends' matches, and any that you've saved locally. So you've got the ability to do Spectator, and when you first start out, you'll have some quests just to get used to the entire game that give you some rewards. I know one of them at one point was to watch a match, so most of that will be covered in the whole tutorial and questing system. Now, playing this on medium difficulty against bots, this should be a very, very quick match starting in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Knots fall into a number of different categories. As you can see, there's a bunch of knots to choose from, and they fall into difficulty of hard, intermediate, easy, and then, of course, damage-based, healing-based, things like that. So I'm going to take Sheriff Lone Star, who's a damage-based one, and looks like Professor Ulip is going to be played by... oh, look, we got 3 players. Good. Here we go. When we first start a match, we're in a dropship flying towards the planet. That is also used as your respawn. So if you die, you'll play this little dropship minigame where you can collect solar, the in-game currency on your way down to the planet. So it's a nice way to jumpstart your currency right off the beginning of the match, and then also farm up a little currency during the whole respawn sequence. So pretty nifty way, instead of just sitting there and waiting for a timer to go down. So I'm just using A and D to go left and right and collect as much solar as I can, or solar, however you prefer. All right, so W, S, and D. Let's hit B, go to the shop. I'm going to upgrade my dynamite throw ability. So pretty typical interface. Map in the lower right-hand corner shows us our towers, blue team versus red team, and our lanes. And you can see you can mouse over the abilities that I can use. Spacebar to jump. I also have that ability with W to jump as well. Health on the map. There's little creeps laying around that you can kill and gain the health from them too. Oh, right up against another player. So we'll use left mouse to use my primary firing ability. Right mouse does my little dynamite throw, which if I hold it down, the arc on the dynamite throw gets larger. Clicking the left or clicking the center mouse wheel does a third ability for me, which is a kind of like a bull charge, and pushes everything in its line back. And then W is a jumping ability that gives me the ability to jump higher, get out of there. Now our team has leveled up because we've destroyed a turret already up at the top. Get away from that turret. I don't have any any little minions. There we go. Let them get in there. Throw some dynamite. Fire, fire, fire. Again, this is going to be a pretty easy damn match. You can see my health is regenning over time. That can, of course, be sped up with various items in the store that we started off with at the beginning of the match. Move on to the next tower. We don't have any player defenders here. They keep having their minions, which I'll use my bull ability just to back them off a little bit so we can nuke them down very quickly. As you take down towers, obviously you'll get, or turrets, you'll get the ability to spawn more difficult creeps, more powerful creeps. Of course, I can jump from the top and bottom lanes. Using S, I can fall off of platforms, so here we go. Doop. Just like that. Now, hopefully, the team is going to farm here and take out all the towers, and not just go right for the core. Oh, there's only one tower left, so it's not really much of a farm, an experience farm here. See, W, I can also just double tap space, and it acts as my W ability, since it's a jump mechanic, spacebar to jump. If I wanted to go back to base, just holding down F will take me eventually back to base, and I can go spend my money upgrading various abilities and health and regen and whatever I want to do for specific heroes. So we won that match. Told you it was going to be very quick, very easy. Just wanted to show you some of the gameplay first before we hit the menus, and then we'll jump into a PvP match, provided we can get enough players in a reasonable amount of time. And it's surprising, Awesomenauts didn't launch as free-to-play, and you would think in this genre that it definitely would have benefited from a free-to-play launch, at least from player base size. And that's really the entire impetus for switching to free-to-play at this point, is the player base. So we gain both experience for our hero, or for our Awesomenaut, or for our Naut, and for our profile. Leveling up both of those will net us different rewards. So let's continue. Having a little bit of mouse lag here with recording, but it's not unbearable for me to play with. So, all right, let's take a look very briefly at some menus here. I can add friends to my party if I had some people on my friend list. I can view my profile level, the Awesomenauts I've unlocked. I have all 29 of 29. Full disclosure, I was given a code by the Awesomenauts team. And if you buy it ahead of time, there are packs that will get you different packages of Awesomenauts as well. Free to play, that'll be limited. You can gain Nauts with the in-game currency, though. We'll cover that when we get to the shop. So here's the overview of my profile. We can see all the Nauts that I have unlocked, and find out, this is a fighter, this is an assassin, this is a support, here's a fighter, an assassin, here's a harasser, support. So they fall into various categories. A little bio on them shows which ones are in the free week rotation, and then shows you whether the team rates them as being easy to start with, intermediate, or hard. And the tutorial that you're going to play does take you through a couple different Nauts, so you can kind of get a feeling of what all of them are going to do. So here's my rewards. My profile unlocks. When I hit 5, I'll gain another 1250 awesome points. I'll get my first medal slot at level 6, so I can kind of augment some of my profile-wide statistics. Stats, I've played 8 matches. I've won 7. That is a mix of PvP and co-op versus bots. I can filter that list if I want to. So in player versus player, I've played 1 full match, and I won it. And in the co-op side, I've played 7 and won 6. Daily rewards are in effect for various wins. I'll show you that in a minute. At level 5, as soon as I level, I'll be able to recruit somebody. And again, there's bonuses in both directions for using those friends codes. So that is my particular profile. Let's head to the Armory. Oh, hold on. I mentioned daily rewards. So daily first win bonus is recharging because I just won that match that you saw. Or one before it, I think. But I still have Oh, this is recharging as well, versus player match. Now, there was an offline version of this game that you could play offline even if you didn't have any internet connection. That's been changed a little bit in the 4.0 strategy that they're putting forth for free-to-play. However, the company is leaving a 3.5 version available for those that own the game that want to play the offline mode. And you'll have to follow the instructions on their Steam page for how to access that. But it's still there. You just have to play the 3.5 version. Let's head to the Armory or the cash shop. Obviously, the knots, I have them all unlocked due to the pack that I was given by the Awesomenauts team. But you can purchase these, go in there and see what each of their abilities are, take a look at some of the skins that are available or the ones that you have. You'll be able to purchase these with awesome points or cash. Skins are a cash-only item, so if you want the extra skins, you'll have to shell out money for those. There is no ability to buy them with awesome points. But if you're a skins person, that's how they're planning to monetize this bad boy. Drop pods, these you can gain through two options. You can purchase them straight off with cash from the Steam page, or you can farm up awesome points and a secondary currency called drop pod parts, and you gain these by leveling up Awesomenauts, and there's certain levels that unlock a bunch of drop pod parts, and then you can spend them on individual drop pods or upgrading drop pods you have. And these are those little ships that you're flying towards the planet during respawn and during the initial game load. Announcers are also purchased with cash. This just gives you some flavor. I like that voice. Some flavor in the game as far as who is announcing the actual match, so you can get some differences there. Now, there are some that are exclamation points here, and those are special announcers that had particular criteria. Like this particular one was part of the Awesomenauts Starstorm expansion crowdfunding campaign, so you can't get it anymore. But let's take a look at Slow Wolf. They might be familiar to you. Slow Wolf Announcer was created in collaboration with YouTuber Philip Snowwolf Bud. To obtain the Slow Wolf Announcer, you have to invite a friend who hasn't played Awesomenauts over the last month or ever and play a game with them. Other ones you just purchase with cash outright. And whoops, I didn't want to go to drop pods. I want to go back to skins for a minute. So skins also takes you, and you could do this in the Awesomenauts or the Knots page too. It gives you the overview of the character, the items that you can purchase during the match, and what they're doing. So you can do a little research into the meta without having to be in the game. Things that you can unlock as you level that particular knot up. And if you're a lore junkie, you can get some of the backstory here. And again, that is available not just on the skins page, but also on the knots page as well. I can do the same thing. So all in all, a pretty, I'm enjoying it, and I'm not a huge MOBA fanatic. You guys and gals know that. Let's jump into a versus player match, see what the timer looks like there as soon as it pops up. I'm not a huge MOBA person, but I am actually really enjoying Awesomenauts, and it's not something I would have given a shot to on Steam when you had to pay for it. It just would not have been my game of choice. But going free to play and getting the opportunity to play it, I am enjoying it. I like the platforming elements of it. I think the knots are very creative. They've got some great quips and taunts that you can use in the game as well. And overall, I'm enjoying it so far. So we'll play a PvP match, and then we'll call it a first look. This one's going to start in 4.5, so I'll be back when that timer is expired. All right, 10 seconds left, and we're ready to join a match here. Again, I can mess with all the menus and go through and look at things and read things while this is ticking down. So you're not totally stuck just sitting here looking at a searching screen. Now, I really hope I end up getting red team. I'm going to take Lone Star again, just that he's the one I'm trying to level up right now. And we got Spears of Thunder here is playing Ksenia, and Jaman is playing Scoop. So it looks like we got a tanky, and I can't remember. Oh, nope, they're changing. Oh, okay, so that one's locked in. I'm pretty sure that's Assassin or maybe Harasser. I don't know off the top of my head. Again, I don't know these guys quite enough to give you that type of detail off the top of my head. Enemy team is selecting in, but this is going to be our first PvP match. Matches are 3v3, and you've seen the basic ebb and flow of a match. Trying to take out the turrets, 2 turrets in each of the 2 lanes, and then move to the core and take it out. Now, I should mention, too, the drop pod sequence you're going to see here at the beginning of the match, as soon as that last person on the other team locks in a choice. That path of the solar that you're picking up, that path varies by the actual map that you get. So it's not always the same pattern on the way down to the actual map. So just be aware that if you want to get the maximum amount of points there to spend right off the game or once you respawned, you need to know the patterns for each map, not just, hey, know the pattern. Now, red team always goes from left to right. Blue team heads from right to left on the map. I prefer red team, but, you know, that's just a personal preference, I guess. So we'll see. Of course, I'm going to be on blue team. All right, so we're going to be starting on the right-hand side of the screen and heading left through the map. All right, let's pick up some cash money. Oh, wow, totally missed that. Ugh. All right. Now, my mouse moves my targeting circle. Let's hit B, head to the shop. Again, I'm going to upgrade my dynamite. Pretty much what I do first the entire time. So in case we didn't recap it, W is your jump. In my case, I get a double jump. A and D is left and right. S will drop me down. F, holding F, will spawn me back at base. And B is what I use to access the shop. Everything else is controlled by just moving my mouse to target, and then left mouse button to fire, right mouse button to fire, scroll wheel click to trigger that ability, and in my case, a W ability. So I'm going to go... Turret is under attack in the... Ooh. Lots of stuff up here. Let's throw some dynamite in there. Kind of keep these guys back off the turret. Ah! Caught me in that little vortex. Let's get some creeps up in this lane. I am not walking into that. Thank you. Take out some creeps. Get mine to advance a little bit. Now I got some help finally. That's nice. Nope. We'll fall down real quick. Notice that you individually don't level. What you end up having is a team level, and that's indicated in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. I need some health, so we're going to go grab this. Or in the upper center of the screen, excuse me. Red and blue, we're a little bit ahead based on who we're killing, how we're killing, the damage we're doing. So and now we just one of our players got killed. So now we're behind in the lovely game of leveling. Leveling, of course, makes us more powerful, gives us increased abilities, etc., etc. Now, I just killed somebody. Awesome. And so we have gained the level advantage a little bit here. Come on, jump into that dynamite. Push these creeps back to their turret. Drop a little dynamite there to keep you honest. Oh, I've got spears here helping me out. That's nice. Again, keep you guys away. Ah, I got to get away from those vortexes, man. Don't want to pop those. It's a nasty day when you do. So I'm just holding down. Get away. I'm getting... All right, let's pop into the middle here, or down into the lower lane, and see if do we have any little creepies sneaking around that we can heal? Oh, shit. Or how about some health up here? Ah, there's one. Take him out, get that health. Usually there's a health up here, but somebody got it. Apparently we lost somebody in this match, so now it's telling us the game is safe to leave. Nobody that leaves at this point is going to be penalized for doing so. Lower right-hand corner, my map, my currency, my solar, and then my kill death percentage, or my kill death counts as well. Let's get rid of these. Oop, I do not want to get caught from behind like that. He's not jumping back in here. Not with that health count, he wasn't jumping back in here. That would have been an instant death. However, I do not want to get beat in the face by the tank, who is jumping up behind me. So we'll... Now I've got a teammate here again. Alright, now our team reaches... Whoa! I use his little fun teleport here. Let's back everybody up. Throw some dynamite in there. That was a bit risky. But we survived! Oh shit, now we need to really get out of here. Oh, how did I miss that? I need that. There we go. And we're almost losing our lower turret there. Managed to hang on to it. So let's kind of push bottom a little more. Keeping them honest. Come on, dynamite's off cooldown. There, now we took out a turret. We're in good shape. And I've got a bunch of money, so I'm close enough. I'm just gonna run back to the base, fall down on these, and have them shoot me up. Oops. Actually, I thought I was a lot closer than I was. I should have just hit F and come back to base, but that's all right. We walked it. All right, we're gonna upgrade that. We're gonna take increase in maximum health, and there we go. Head back out. Jumping up past the turrets. Let's get these guys. Come on out. Now we've got some flying creeps that'll just fly around and destroy some shit. Oh, help our teammate out here. Get away from the turret. Ah, damn it. I almost made it away from that. He's going to be taking quite a bit of damage if he stays here. But now he's got tank help. That's all right. I'm going to try and keep them off of this turret here. I'm not going to be able to push this too much by myself, but we can keep them away from here. And now I've got some creeps that are slowly helping me out. Got him. Got him with the bull charge. That was nice. Dynamite. Alright, come on. Take those guys. It helps if I aim in the right damn direction. Now, if I hold down the left or the right mouse button, my dynamite arc on this particular character does change. So I can do it right in front of me or hold it down and throw it a distance like you just saw as I threw it onto the turret. Oh, the incinerator in the middle of the level. Environmental hazard. Some people are dying there. Come on, I want that tower dead, that turret dead. Goodbye, buddy. Alright, so we've got 2 down and a third one almost gone, but there's no creeps over there, so I'm not heading over there. Oh, here they are. Alright, so let's free them up. We have a distinct level lead now, 6-4. When you're behind on levels, what you want to do is, you know, say you're level 4 right now, going up against a team that's level 6 or level 7. You really need to regroup your entire team together. Oh, am I glad I got out of that. Regroup your entire team together and go after a specific target. Because taking out a higher level character will net you quite a bit of experience. So it's a good strategy to try and get back into the match if you're behind on levels. I don't really want to get down here because I don't have anywhere to go. Ah! Bad placement there on my little bull guy. No! That is such an ass-kicking ability. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. As far as performance, obviously, there's no performance issues that I've been having with the game. On the recording, I'm having a little bit of mouse lag and the occasional lag spike like you just saw, but that is 100% related to recording. I have not had that stuff happen when not running a recording software behind the game. Alright, let's head back to base. Hold down F. Pop into the shop. Let's increase health regen. Where is base damage? So we'll increase the damage of my base shots. 1810 is my health at the bottom. Turrets under attack in the top lane. Alright, let's go help out the top lane. Oh, whoa, never mind. Don't need to. That shit just got cleared out. So let's see if we can polish off. Oh, we already got spears down here. So this turret's gone. Goodbye. Alright, so now the core is exposed for our opponents here. So we can try to take out the core. Damn it. I hate that ability. Even against bots, I've played on hard mode, and that damn thing has nuked me, that ability. So we have the option. We can go for the core. Nice, I ended up with the kill there. Who is... No! He got me! 2-1-1. I'll take it. Let's drop ship in. We've got plenty of money to spend. 1 turret left for the red team and the core. Significant level lead, so it looks like, I mean, unless somebody like myself makes some terrible mistakes, we should be okay. We're going to increase the attack speed of the blaster. Now, oh yeah. Increase damage, increase speed. Oh, shit. I should have gone out to the top. Oh, nope. Just do this. Bing. Free those guys. Oh, they took the turret. Alright. Are we going to try and take out their last turret? Might as well. I've got a ton of little minion guys with me. Now, the number on those little drop pods there that you can step on to let out flying creatures. See how the number just changed from 0 to 1. You can only do those at certain times. Oh, shit. Ugh. Let's head down. Get him to chase me here. Get out of here. Nice. Whew. We made it. We made it. Got some health. Run back into the fray. Oh, no. Oh, man, we lost another turret. It's becoming a match again. Oh, I didn't get the kill there, but I did get an assist. So 2-1-2. We need to get out of that spot there. Little creepies out. Awesome. Big spawn there. We'll use the dynamite. Get him the hell out of here. Oh, no. Get out of here. I'm not... Oh, my God. I still ate that. Oh, that was such shit. That looked like I was out of it. Oh, that sucked. Now we need to let the health regen a little bit. Or kill somebody... Kill a little guy in the middle. Oh, man. Everything is gone. Oh, here's one. Oh, what a great bull charge that was. Getting assists left and right. 2-1-4. Oh! Ah. Alright, come on, blue team. Head to the core. Alright, fine. I probably should have left that for a little while, but that's alright. Oh no, I am not eating that. I am not eating that. Oh, God, where is everybody? I'm gonna die. Ugh, damn it. Still got the level lead. Still got the turret lead. But we're not quite pushing the core with the way we need to. Match is almost 14 and 20. 14 minutes, 20 seconds in. Got plenty of money, so let's upgrade some more stuff. That was a terrible run. Alright, what else do we want? I want to upgrade damage, base damage. Let's upgrade the bull. Drop his cooldown and increase his health and distance. So we've kind of upgraded across the board. That looks like that top turret is not in a good space right now. Whoops. Helps if I'm not just pressing on the W key while I'm trying to hit spacebar and jump. Derp. Help my little guys here out. Alright, now I've got some little minion buddies to help take this out. Let them get in there first. Oh, shit. God, I hate that ability. At least got him out of there with the bull. Oh, they took the health. Damn it. That's alright. I think my teammate needed it pretty badly, too. Oh, that one's gone. Damn. Alright. Well, we'll wait for the regen. Have some dynamite in the mouth. Come on down, buddy. That's why you don't come down here. Because then I'll get to kill. That was kind of a baity one. Got him to chase. Oh my god. Damn it. I hate that ability. I hate it. 3, 3, and 4. Still got a good match going. Our turrets are in good shape right now. Their top turret not in good shape, and their core already taking damage. Of course, at the end of the match, you'll get your typical leaderboard, so you can see exactly damage done, kills, that type of stuff. Alright, what else should we buy? Let's increase the explosion size of my dynamite, and we'll make them bounce. Alright, let's do this. Free some of you guys to help me clear this stuff out. Whoa, I did not hold that down long enough. Come on, little buddy. I love those minions. Big ass saw blade. And there it is. Core's taken out. We get the win. Alright, a first look video where I have a PvP win and don't play like absolute dog dick? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so let's take a look at the stats and then we'll call it a first look, gang. Loading. That should level up the old sheriff there. I can't remember if he just leveled or was almost leveled. But that should do it. That should give him a little level up action. Wildest gun in the galaxy. Yeah, that'll definitely hit level 4 for him. Awesome. Unlocked a new portrait that I can use on my profile. And hey, almost a quarter of the next level. And the profile level up. Awesome. So I get some awesome knots, or some awesome points. And damn, almost half a level there, just shy of half a level. Take a look at the stats. Let's see how we did here. So 3, 3, and 4. Holy cow! Look at Jamon, 9, 1, and 6. Awesome match there. So we've got our various categories. Droids, creeps killed. I tied for second. Damage done to turrets, first by far. Third in solar and XP contribution, dead last. That's all right. I'll take it. 3, 3, and 4. That's Awesomenauts, gang. And now by level 5, I get a recruitment code. So if any of you want to use that recruitment code, go ahead. You'll receive Raylan for free. And anytime you reach profile level 8, I'll get 1,000 awesome points. So there you go. Have a recruitment code and get yourself Raylan. Oh yeah, these are my medal slots, which I can't unlock yet. I got to get to level 6 for my first level medal slot. But if you want to check it out, Awesomenauts going free to play on the 24th. Prior to that, you'll have to pay for it, but you will get different perks, and of course, there's packages that unlock all the knots and some founder-type stuff that you may or may not qualify for if you bought and played the game prior to certain dates. So take a look at their Steam page, check it out. Until next time, gang, this is Magic Man from MMOBomb.com saying stay safe, and we'll see you on the servers.